listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get back when the ball changes hands. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Seraphin the pass to Miles. Hill with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. The drive by Hill. Outside for George. From outside, off the mark.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Hill against Rose. Shot to stop the run, and Hill finishes inside. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the Steelers didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Perkins comes in for Kevin Seraphin, and Jones subbed in for C.J. Miles. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. Butler comes in for McDermott, and Tony Snell subbed in for Derrick Rose. West kicks to Jones. Pass to George. A three ball, and he gets it to go. George has got 14.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And Hill over to help. Chicago with the ball. And Mirotic kicks it to Noah. Good. 11 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Ripped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:51 left in the third. Inside to Perkins. Gibson with the steal. Here's Burton. Boom, he jams it straight down. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
The Bulls have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Mirotic, again, Chicago.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Hill passes to Barry. It's back to Hill. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Burton. And the Bulls, another three.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Now the pass to Barry. Smith with a screen on Gibson. Passes it to Smith. And stolen by Mirotic. Doubled by Smith. Burton, the pass to Gibson. And that one's good. Gibson's got his first points in this one.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Barry can't connect. The 3 quarters of play all in the book. And a moment, State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taking a look at the Bulls. Mirotic is out there with Noah. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Lowe in at the shooting guard position. 6 to shoot. Here's Rose. The second chance effort. And Noah with the layup.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve. At least
Burton's checked in for the Bulls. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Perkins with the screen. Here's George. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Burton. Another 3 for Chicago.
he has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside, Jones tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Burton, the pass to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Rose penetrating, and that one's good.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Perkins with the screen for Hill. Kicks it to George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the left wing. Outside Rose. Here's Burton. He's guarded by Hill. From 10 feet out, Burton no good.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Burton. Hill kicks to George. 3-pointer. Here's Jones. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. And Tony Snell subbed in for Rose.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Pacers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Pete. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Screen by Perkins. Pass to Rudez. Back to Smith. Smith on the wing. Here's Barry. And the shot is long.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride.